Yo,
Ooh. Hey, gamers.
Rolling in, what's poppin', gamers?
going in for the late night special once again. We got Broatmeal and brightwolfz.
It's gonna be a good race.
Yeah, I hope so. Both of them have actually done pretty well in their races so far. Ended up in losers regardless, but that's how it be sometimes. Luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Didn't Broat lose like by 11 seconds?
Yeah. There was
Yeah.
a Blue Diddy incident.
It's
Yep.
like actually 11 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Like brightwolfz was
That
against
was a close
SUV. That's
race.
like not fair.
That was a good race, indeed.
It was a good race. So hopefully
Yes.
this one will be too.
Yeah,
I hope so, to be honest.
Somebody could just let them know that we're ready to go. Alright, base beam. Yep, the runners will ready up and fire it up as soon as they want. Yep,
Keep in mind,
base.
we have around like a 10-second delay, around something like that on our end.
As long as the races are close to synced, it's not too bad, which they are.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, nice.
All right,
And we're off.
place your bets right now. Are we gonna see luck jaws and fake eggs? What do you guys think?
I'm betting
Ooh.
two or three fakes each.
All right, I'm gonna bet
Man.
on the double miss lockjaw for race energy. I see. All right, both players hitting the 1-2 wrong warp just fine.
Nice. Where 1 and 2 is always not much talk about. They're just gonna take for the most part, warp developer intended warps. There's a couple of worm warps here and there as
Whoop,
well.
there it is.
Oh. Nice call, basement.
Easy,
Yep.
easy game, honestly.
That jump is really tight, actually. And if you happen to miss it, like me being a newbie, and you go a little far to the right, you can kind of despawn the barrel. And
Yeah.
it's pretty sad.
It's a real shame when that happens. Okay, brightwolf's taking the warp out while Broatmeal's going for the wrong warp.
This should be good.
Nice clash.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright, nice.
Nice.
You're gonna
Nice
see
on work.
exactly how much time that saves left to right there because they were pretty close to even. I think Broatmeal was a little behind going into that stage. Now he's ahead.
Yeah, that one
Fine,
saves 4
congratulations.
seconds.
Yep.
Alright, let's see how many fakes they get this time around.
Alright,
So as I said, 2 or 3 fakes each. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, that's one.
What one?
One fake for Broatmeal, no for brightwolf's. Taking damage.
Oh, taking damage, yeah.
That's a real shame. Yeah, it's 2 for brightwolf's. 3,
3,
4,
well busted.
5.
5. No.
5 fakes.
5.
Alright,
All right.
How many Broatmeal? How many fakes did Broatmeal get?
I kind of lost track after he took damage.
I think he had 2.
What's up? Definitely had a few, but the bigger difference here is that oh, knocked this guy into the lava there.
Oh,
Oh, didn't get an invis.
Broatmeal took damage on Crow and unfortunately had to get back a Kong to go to the warp. Rifle, meanwhile, still had 2 Kongs, but unfortunately did not get the invis for the wrong warp.
Yeah, he could have
That's unfortunate.
made up the time he lost on those fake eggs if he got the first try wrong warp to put him at least a little bit ahead.
Nice big boy.
Both runners gonna be hitting that 2-2 big boy.
Nice.
Like good.
Big boy, so swag.
I love that one. That one's awesome. One of the better ones in the run, in my IMO.
Yeah.
In Warpless and like World 3, there's a pretty cool super big boy you can do in Slime Climb, but that's another story.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
Well, in the previous race, it was Wells that was able to pull it off. I was really happy to see that when Wells pulled it off in their earlier race.
Nice.
Alright.
Then there was also World 2. It's not much to talk about. They're just gonna take the. They're just taking the warps until they reach Cleaver, which is has caused a lot of pain during this this journey. A lot of pain.
He's been a real homie. I think Broatmeal's saving just a couple of frames on that 2.5. Truly optimal. Except
Alright.
he ran into it and he didn't get a fast exit, but it's frames. Frames of incidents.
Come on, Cleaver. Be a homie this time around.
Please.
Yo, Brightwolf's got the California Cannonball. West Coast.
Nice.
That's not nice, in fact.
I know, it's far. It's far away.
Yeah.
Well,
Brightwolf is not doing Lava Fly. We'll lose a little bit of time off that also.
Okay. Thankfully, Bro got it. Okay, good bait. Oh, goodness. I thought Bro was gonna fall down, die. I was really scared, but still got it. Nice.
Yeah, fortunately, looks like we're gonna see no blow-ups on Cleaver this time around. Broatmeal expanding his lead, just with slightly more advanced technologies. Going for the Lava Fly, going for all the wrong warps.
Optimal tech. Let's go.
Hi.
Alright. We're now
He's not out of here at all. Like this is definitely a closable gap.
Oh, definitely.
We all know how DKC2 is volatile.
This is the stage can do it. Anything can happen. We got a lot of video game to look at.
It's so true.
This stage has a certain rhinoceros, certain rhino that I'm especially not very fond of. So, heck Ramby, by the way.
Dude. Vote in the chat room right now what your Ramby opinion is.
Heck Ramby, I will firmly stand my grounds on this.
Oh, absolutely. I'm right there with you. Alright. Dropped a couple of frames there. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Lagged out. Alright, let's see. Place your bets, G or no G?
G! Yes. Let's go!
No G, no G.
Right onto the G.
Unfortunately, Broatmeal's gonna be winning the race now because he got the G.
He got the G, it's blessed.
Disqualified.
Blessing the run with the G. Thank you, Broatmeal. Helps the stream out.
Glimmer.
Let's see who's ahead after Glimmer. This could be a definitely there could be a swing here for sure, depending on all kinds of things going on. I want to see two runners enter this stage like synced.
Yes.
Just so that we can see it happen side by side. It's like the second being saved.
Man, this stage is so hard to optimize with the corners and bonking, and since it's so dark and the enemies.
Yeah, Broatmeal's looking pretty confident though. Definitely adept at maneuvering his guy through the water.
You'd love to see it.
Brightwolf's also not doing too bad himself. Oop, tapped the corner a little bit there. Oh, getting hung up in the little crevice.
Better that than taking damage on the log jaws, to be honest.
Yeah, agreed.
Very easy to take damage from there's like two specific log jaws in this stage. It's just awful to take damage of.
I think Bill named them. So like Brightwolf's actually is basically even now after that.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Spicy.
But at least they're out. That's what matters.
So there it is, right
Facts.
there. There was a Glimmer's time save in action.
But now, I think this is where the mid game starts in the run, in my opinion. So, in my opinion, Crackhead is one of the first hard levels in the game. So, of course, you top it off with the wrong warp. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Could
see.
possibly have a lead change as well here. So, anything could happen.
This is a very tight race. I'm a big fan. Brightwolf's going for a slightly slower bait, I
Alright.
think, but
Works
he's
out.
got-
Both
I mean,
got him.
you're out of the
Good work.
level. Out of the level. That's all that matters.
And on to Ratley.
All right. Snaker guy. Place your bets. He snakes your guy. How do you feel?
Hey, one
Wanna
guy and
gamble?
one snake.
Okay, one guy, one snake. All right.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna vote Brightwolfz is going to get hit by nothing. A little off route on his rally jumps there. Taking him real safe, so
Nothing
I
wrong.
respect that.
There's nothing wrong with that because, well, we all know that.
Yeah, we all been there. We all seen it.
Yep. Battle
No
battle.
one's capable of it.
Jackass stations. Some very questionable hitboxes.
Yes. Good music though.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. So that's one guy.
So I'm gonna let you know I scripted the entire race like 20 minutes ago. That's why I've been right every time.
Fantastic. Well played.
The script is currently progressing exactly as I planned it.
Nice.
At least the music's good. Yeah, that's the only good
least the
redeeming
music
points
is
in a
good.
rattle battle.
At least the
Agreed, some
music is
vibes.
good.
At least the music's good.
You can say that about
Agreed, some
every
vibes.
level in the game that sucks. At least the music is good.
I mean, it's true. This soundtrack is popping.
Alright, Slime playing wrong warp. So this is a crucial wrong warp. I hope they get it.
Should be no problem.
Alright, nice.
Yeah.
Should be good. Nice. No problem.
It's
Alright.
getting the super jump storage is a lot harder than doing the warp, honestly. It's like if you can get up there, the warp is the least difficult part of the trick.
Sometimes
Ooh!
the warp is more annoying.
Brightwolf's hit the good quick shot, but doesn't go for the damage boost strat here.
Doesn't get every quick shot though. Meanwhile, Broatmeal did the D boost instead.
Got the hard one though. So props to that. And Vine Clip attempt number 1 coming up. I think we're gonna see
One
Vine
over
Clip.
2.
One Vine Clip.
Yep. Hey.
Yo, nice
yeah.
fine clip.
Looks like Brightwolfz is not going for it, so I am once again correct.
Mhm.
I'd tell
Oh,
you
I
who
respect
wins. I'd tell you who wins, but what's the fun in that?
But then you'd spoil it for us, Baseman.
Exactly.
Follow your script, eh?
Yeah, it's all in the script.
Exclamation mark rigged.
Rigged tournament, honestly. You guys aren't ready for Diesel to win it all?
Yo.
So they're both not going for the quick hits.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
Optimally, it saves like 2 seconds.
It's more 2 seconds, but I might be wrong.
I've heard a few numbers. We're gonna stick with that one. So it sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
So, a lot of the bosses have RNG. This one does not, is that right? This one is always the same?
No
Yep.
RNG. Yeah. Only RNG in the game is on both crows. And some bonuses, but we won't be seeing those. Oh, and a cleaver cannonballs.
But that's minor, to be honest.
There's also
Yeah.
the 50-50 on the second hit of K rule. The
Hmm.
which cannonball loses its spikes, but I don't think that actually matters. I think both hits are equivalent because the time it takes for him to begin the suck is the same.
Oh.
Alright, Broatmeal, those World 3s were like pretty equivalent. Like they're about
Yeah.
the same distance away from each other as they were out of World 2.
I'd say it's about a 15-second difference now. Like 15 seconds.
Very competitive race. I believe in this one.
Absolutely.
Both going for Dixie Hornet. Cannon route, honestly.
Yeah, 18 seconds. 18 seconds difference right now.
That's not enough. It's not enough to
Yeah.
call it a lead.
Early scroll.
Anything could happen. I agree with making another web there. That one looked kind of sketchy. You might have been able to get it.
Also, honey climbing is impossible. Really hard to
true.
get good at.
Truly impossible. I actually really like this level. It's not a lot of stages where you get to like play as Dixie, and Dixie is like feels really clean and fast. She navigates the honey in that level super well. Alright, ride your minecart update. Roller coaster, I guess.
Ride your coaster update. This stage is boring. It's an auto-scroller, by the way, so...
It's a close race.
It is a close race.
This is a good
Rat
one.
Jam, by the way.
This is a good one so far. A lot of hard levels left. Any slip-ups could swing this one.
Any Rat Jammers in the chat?
Rat Jam.
Any Diddy Boom fans?
I do like the Diddy Boom. Too bad you never want to see it in a speed run.
You see it for Stronghold Showdown.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
That's
Hardest boss in
true.
the game, by the way.
True.
Optimal IL.
There's one thing I'll say about Diddy's boombox. I wish it was a winning animation in Smash. I am so sad.
Why is it not though?
I am so sad that Diddy's boombox
Yes.
is not a winning animation in Smash. That's so sad.
It's whack, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Diddy got his when he wins his animation when he wins the bonus in DKC1, but not the
Yeah, he throws the
boombox,
head.
SMH.
Yo, brightwolfz actually did that flutter skip.
Nice.
Saved the Oh!
Balloon.
Oh
Cursed.
no! Did it!
Cursed.
Broatmeal
He
did not
actually
go
did
for
this.
swag.
Say no to swag, by the way.
Alright, normally I'm saying no to swag, but when you're doing it in a race and you're Oh no!
Oh no, Broatmeal.
That sucks. This might be Warful's chance to actually take the lead now.
He might.
Oh, I missed the clash.
Oh, he got it.
Got his invisible object.
Gotta get out of here.
Oh, nice.
That's
Hey,
the
we
lead
got the lead
change.
change. Nice.
There it is. Anything can happen.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Still anyone's game. Still a lot of video game left to play. But, that stings.
Rambler is rather notorious for being being kind of a wall in the run. It's usually a major run killer. So
Oh my goodness.
ah man, that's the worst.
He's in his head now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh Oh, Broatmeal.
This is so frustrating to watch. Like, send your energy, honestly. Send your power.
I believe.
He needs it.
Oh, Broatmeal. You got this.
Alright, this one for sure. Oh my.
Unfortunately, on this one, he actually missed the jump to get the proper height for the clash. You hate to see it.
Come on.
At least Brightwolf did not get owned by number 2 guy on Rickety Race and is on Mud Hole.
It's on Mudhole, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, alright.
There we go. Nice.
Should be good.
That was just further proof that corner is Kaizo. Didn't go for it, got it.
Yes.
No corner is the truth. Brightwolf's taking the invincibility through Eagle Pit. Respectable, this section is hard.
True.
It's super hard.
You have multiple variations you can do as well on the Eagle Pit with the using chest instead, which is actually a pretty good backup.
Yeah, the chests are, that's one way to do it. That was interesting. I've never seen someone like, jump over them and kill the bee instead of just running through the Sanic.
Yo, Mudhole's one of my favorite levels
Dixie
to watch.
Hell yeah,
What?
Dixie setup. You'd like to see it.
Let's go.
Ooh. And we're out of there.
Gets it first try.
Nice.
Alright, well, the Brambler is definitely costing Broatmeal here, but this is by no means over. There's a lot
Absolutely.
There's a lot of World 5 that still has to happen.
So much World 5.
World 5 really it really does.
Nice.
Brightwolfz is a D-boost main. I respect that a lot. I like the D-boost strat myself.
I prefer the big boy, to be honest. I really don't like the damage. I really don't like the damage boost.
Dude, the damage boost is like unfailable once you know how it works.
I'm just so much used to the big boy when I.
That
stuck
probably
with
wasn't
that.
a thing when you learned it. When you learned the game though. Like when did the damage boost show up? Like a couple years ago?
I don't even know. Was it like 29? Late 2018, 2019? If I had to guess. I really don't know what it.
Broatmeal going for the chest strat. Making quick work of the good old Eagle Pit. Brightwolf's
Nice.
moving his way through Ramby Rumble. No problem. See if we sleep on the king. Alright, here's some more precognition. We will see one sleep on the king this race.
Or 2 cycle. Who knows? Aizumochi.
Ooh.
No. No 2 cycle, no 2 cycle.
Diddy Clash.
But oh!
Nice.
Just foretold. I didn't ask for these powers.
Yep. It's so easy to get thrown off on this boss fight. It's ridiculous. But Brightwolf actually adapted and still recovered from it a little bit. It's not
He's doing
too
the
bad.
fight like where he doesn't want to be, so it's just an added layer of discomfort. But little nap on the king, nothing serious. But of course, as was prophesized, Broatmeal's is going to be perfect now.
Romeo went for the big boy. Nailed it.
Brightwolf's taking damage on the king means that he has to get a guy at the start of this level. So it's a little bit of that compounding interest that happens whenever you take damage in Donkey. It's like not only are you now like not able to execute your strat, you have to like go out of your way to re-grab your barrel.
Because there's usually you want to have a Kong that you prefer in front, and yep, you have to get DK barrel and swap again. It was about 2 or 3 seconds, something like that. Each time this happens, it adds up pretty fast.
It loses, like, there's an amount of just automatic time loss from getting hit alone because you have freeze frames and then you have the barrel freeze frames.
Yeah, and the
And then, like,
swallow.
that doesn't account for your movement being slower now and having to adjust for picking up a new guy. So, like, time bleeds away really fast anytime you take damage. That was a... Oh! Napping on the king, dude.
No to cycle. Oh,
There was a...
but that's okay.
Wait. The signals were crossed. We had like two blinks on the king. Two naps. This is that adds up to one sleep, right? No math.
No mats.
That logic checks
Thank
out.
you.
No math.
Checks out.
Nah, no mats.
Broatmeal about 2 stages behind, or like a stage and a half behind.
Yeah.
But still got good old Web Woods. Broatmeal going for that nice strat that I really like, where you damage boost there and get to roll through the guy.
Flop roll.
Such a cool
It's a sick strat. I love that strat, to be honest. I'm starting to do it as well. I really like that strat.
Going under the rope too.
Nice.
Just a lot of miscellaneous frame savers.
And meanwhile, brightwolfz is on the 2-pack library. I mean, look at the guy behind the his guys. Oh, looks
The
damage.
UB! The UB!
The Hi Zoe!
Shit.
Demons. I'm a firm believer that UBs are harder. I will fight anyone.
Gil is a JB main, so apparently Gil says even JB is impossible. So
Yeah, JB is definitely impossible, but I will die on the hill that UB is more impossible.
both are impossible.
Both impossible. It's true.
They're 1/4 of a stage apart, so but still, this race is definitely not over. We still have now the second half of World 5 left, and we have World 6 and 7.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Right, Wilson heading into Gusty.
Going for the break your barrel strat on that guy. Not taking some of the more aggressive rolls that you could be doing through the pillars here, which lines up with how I've been seeing him play so far. Not going for a lot of the really high risk, low reward strats.
Man,
But,
those pillars, you can actually lose your jump. Your jump gets eaten sometimes.
Yes.
It's super
It's hard.
frustrating when that happens.
It's a
I've had
difficult
it-
section for sure.
Man, I've had it happens on the multiple times, and it's pretty frustrating.
Yeah, Broatmeal has definitely showed up with a lot of the optimized strats. There he is again, dude.
Yep.
But
Got them both.
unfortunately, losing it all in Brambler. It's like he's been going for the harder stuff and he's been getting it. It's just like that one, like mini infinite has put him
Yeah.
in the dumpster a little bit, but there's still Web Woods. There's still Arctic Abyss. It can like kind of mess with you. Still have Toxic. Still have CLC.
Yeah.
Alright, BCP now. So, I like to say that BCP. Oh no!
Oh no!
And that was midway. If he fell through midway, I believe it counts. He would have saved his midway. He would have been able to continue. I'm not sure on that one. I'm not 100%, but I think it works that way.
Man, just before midway. Ouch.
That
hurts.
Yeah, the worst possible
That's a-
time that could have
yeah.
happened. But brightwolfz doesn't have time to let that get him down. He's gotta finesse, get back in it.
Push forward. Yeah.
Just as I was saying, there's plenty of game left that can happen. Broatmeal getting some life breathed back into him. Going for the team up strat there, the significantly safer. bit
Nothing
slower.
wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, again, that's like been everything I've seen from brightwolfz. The entire going for the very slow the incredibly safe hover there. But yeah, they've been going for a lot of
Nailed it.
very I'm going to take this as safe as possible so I don't die strats.
Yeah.
And they are in the lead, so it's paying off.
Yeah. Oh, Parachute Panic is such a cool level to watch. I must have seen it 100 bazillion times and it's still super cool.
Yeah, best level to show off in any DKC speedrun, DKC2 speedruns, in my opinion. But yeah,
Broatmeal
that
also
damage was.
taking the team up strat.
Yeah, good choice. Oh, if you take damage as Dixie here and you're left with DD, you have no way to recover from. You have to die.
Oh yeah,
That's the
you
worst
gotta
part.
ride your parrot.
Yep.
Taking it old school. Alright, brightwolfz on Webwoods. I think during their last race, Webwoods really let them know.
I will say
Yeah.
nothing.
Let's see if they've learned, see if they've grown, gained their power. It's looking pretty good so far. Eagle Pit, taking the safe Eagle Pit strat where you just like go over the top and shoot your manual webs. I'm a believer of that one, honestly. I don't enjoy dying in Eagle Pit. This looks very good.
Does look good.
Wolf is pretty much true.
Yep, out of there. First try.
Very nice.
No blood in Webwood so far. Broatmeal also doing decently at the stage. Getting a little tripped up, not killing that hook, but recovering.
Yeah, you pre-fire. Usually, you just pre-fire your webs. Normally, it's fine.
Press spawn every time. Thanks, crew.
Not to the homie.
Alright, watch this double center. Double center from here on. Nope. Dang. I guess I'm not that good.
Off script.
Off script. Breaking the meta.
Alright, Broatmeal is through, so
Broatmeal
alright.
through.
I guess not saying anything
Please.
pays off on my end, because
Nice.
I've been known to chase Webwoods a lot in these races, so I'll just not talk anymore during Webwood segments.
I'm gonna redeem myself. Watch this. Center, right, left. Dang it!
Oh no.
Alright, Brightwolf is on World 6, so World 6 is it's gonna be oh!
Be zipping?
Yeah, brightwolfz did this in their last race too.
Alright.
It was like the most scuffed zip, and it still worked. Like, everything was like completely out of position, and it lined up. Recovered it fantastically.
That's
Broatmeal, getting egged in the face. So I believe in them. This looks fine. A little short there. That was scary.
Alright,
That one was
alright,
scary, but
alright.
it worked out.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Got it.
Very nice.
Alright,
Hey,
this
chat.
Broatmeal-
How much time does Arctic Zip save?
I think between a frame in an hour.
0.000612 of a year.
Oh, Broatmeal not
Broatmeal
going
is
for
going to be
the
a
zip.
fish instead.
But that was way too close on Brightwolf.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
that that'll happen. Like when you go for that strat, you just like get dropped out of the winds, and
Yes.
that happens. I feel like if you're Dixie, you should just go for natural route, honestly. But
Yeah.
Dixie, it's a little bit harder to land on the platform there.
Yeah, that fast fall I was never able to do with Dixie, so I just get on that small platform instead.
Brightwolfz having some hang-ups in Windy Well, but nothing run ending. Still making it to halfway with their life intact. And no further. I don't really blame them for not really knowing what to do here. It's not the situation that you usually want to be in.
Alright, Broatmeal is through Arctic Zipless.
Did not save his 60 donkey? No math. Why am I even trying to do
Oh,
math?
It's in between 1 frame and 1 hour, so...
It's something like that.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I just work here.
So I consulted Gamer Blue, who like knows all the science, right? And he said it saves 15 seconds per 9 bait, and you lose a second each additional bait. So that's the science, is what I heard. So I don't know.
Okay.
Might be fake science. I don't know.
Dark blue appears.
Dark blue enter. dark blue does math. That's how we know.
Yo, good question. You're right. Alright, Brett. Then I'm wrong, Lord.
Took damage at a spot you really don't want to.
Oh, is this the fight?
Yeah!
Wow, I cannot believe that worked.
I can't believe that worked.
They did that last time. They used
That's
the old
fantastic.
warp setup. That's real. That's the setup from before the current setup.
Oh my goodness. I
That's
completely
awesome.
forgot about that.
It actually loses like a non-ironic amount of time, but I asked them last time why they did that, and it's like, because it's the one I know how to do.
Okay, that's valid.
Castler 1.0. I like that name.
Yep. That is a very real setup. Right, well, if you're watching that, just learn the faster setup. Come on, you're good enough. You can do Arctic Zip, you can do the fast setup. I believe in you. Be powerful gamer, honestly.
This stage is also cool.
Broatmeal is on the right there, making me uncomfortable for no reason. I'm just not used to seeing it. Alright, let's see. Broatmeal go for 1.1.
Get bananas.
Didn't get all the bananas. This attempt.
I know, missed one.
Invalid.
Unfortunately, this attempt is now jinxed, cursed.
Oh, nice. Brightwolfz setting up. Wrong warp. And chain link. Bait.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
So it goes.
That
was late, I think, is why that happens. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert.
I think that was too late, yeah.
Dumace made an entire video on like all the ways that you can fail that and what the backups are.
He got all the bananas this time.
Okay, this attempt is no longer cursed.
Brightwolfz in Toxic, hanging out with our boy Radley.
Not doing the hard double jumps, but going for the short hops. As I say that, never mind. Getting absolutely destroyed by this one. There we go.
There, nice.
Got him.
Nailed it.
Charging his jump after that B. It was like, nah, I've had enough.
Yo, you think Brightwolfz could PB?
On mad pace, yeah.
Oh, damn. Nice.
This is
Nice,
a
Rude.
very clean run, actually. Like,
Looking good.
the story here has definitely been like the wrong warps being very unkind to Broatmeal, but
Yeah.
Broatmeal has been playing very clean. No like real major mistakes. 5 fakes, unfortunately, but
Yeah. Well, welcome to DKC2 primer.
definitely
Imagine PB.
tearing through regardless.
Yeah.
Broatmeal broke his barrel on Clapper there, so he couldn't do the chase your barrel strat.
Yeah, that was strange, honestly. But Brightwolfz is true toxic, and yeah, hardest boss in the game right here.
No, frame perfect stronghold showdown. Clap for that.
Woo!
Clean.
What a mad
Just reach a
lad.
sprint.
Okay.
Broatmeal on DLC.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
That's-
Absolutely.
yeah.
But he didn't kill the guy, so he can do the backup. I guess. never
Just
mind.
gonna reset it.
Not crazy, right? Like you can still salvage the IDs there and do it again.
The backup is if the I believe if it's the clubber turn around, you pretty much screwed at that point. But if the clubber did not turn around, I think you can still save it.
All right, I'll believe you.
Got it.
I'll trust you this time. All right, Brightwolfz looks like he didn't even go for a skip. He just flew real low. Valuing not taking damage over the like 1.5 seconds. Oh, good thing too. Going for safety Kong too.
Yo, good call.
Agreed.
Just,
Uh,
what a good stage when you're on pace. Just like everything always goes this way.
yep.
This stage is like 3
Possible.
times harder if you're on pace or on a run. If that timer is running, this stage is ridiculous.
Shoutouts to
Okay.
Shoutouts to Bramble hitboxes, by the way.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
sweating bullets right there.
That was
All right,
pretty.
Brightwolfz, bring it
fun,
home.
guys, but
Bringing home the fresh PB pace run. Really quality.
that should be like around 543, low 44.
Yeah, something like that.
With good throws, that's high 43.
Broatmeal taking damage on that B there, but there was a barrel, so it's not a big deal.
Missing the
That
guys.
guy just not where you wanted him to be either. Very very respectable performance, honestly.
Unfortunately, Broatmeal got bodied by a Rambler.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that you hate to see when it's unfortunate, but but this is still a pretty good run regardless.
Rambler and Kessler.
Yep.
Two wrong warp mishaps.
It do be like that sometimes.
But it's unfortunate, but so it goes. Donkey is truly an impossible game.
Possible indeed. Even getting the 40s is pretty damn hard.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, let's see what Broatmeal does in no, didn't set up the guy properly. That'll
you hate to see
happen.
it.
Oh.
Dixie does maneuver slower on the ropes, just like she maneuvers slower everywhere else, so
Yeah.
can throw you off for sure. There you go, got the good moonwalk that time. Oh no!
Did not despawn the cloak properly.
Sometimes that jump is so hard. Like, doing that
That's
jump
the
as
worst.
Dixie is actually impossible. This is my TED talk.
That's unfortunate.
Sometimes when it rains, it pours. Like it really just goes that way. Okay, he had enough iframes.
Whoa, That was really close.
He absolutely did not get over that, but you know, he got the iframes to not die, so we chillin', we chillin'.
That was barely the last iframes.
He really doesn't know what to do with the Dixie section there. Not that I blame him, I wouldn't know what to do. Ooh, damageless race skip.
Hell yeah. You like to see that?
Oh. Right, what's coming up on top?
On the last hit. That's gonna be it. Looking like a low, very high 43, but
Nice
43 is
run.
Very nice. Nice
Heck
run,
yeah.
Wolves.
God
Hell yeah.
dang.
Yo, that's fantastic.
You love to see it. And cut the twig as well, so that's
Yo, Twig
Another
and Campbell's.
2 W's.
Broatmeal on the captain.
Ooh.
What a run. Looks like we got a brightwolfz in the sideline waiting for you. Wanna say a couple of words?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Hello.
And speaking of the devil, we have White Wolf with us.
Broatmeal having a mishap also on the cannonball, losing it.
Oh.
Aw.
Brightwolfz is struggling with his muted key.
Hello. Sorry,
Hello.
Discord sent me in connected mode for like 30 seconds, and I was like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna actually make it in here.
What a run!
Nice run.
What a
Oh my lord.
what a performance!
Congrats on PB, Bright Wolf. Nice run.
Not a real PB, but close. My I haven't actually submitted my real PB. It's a 4354 is my real PB.
Okay.
Oh,
Woo.
So I was a little
Fake PB, we got this.
fake PB.
fake PB Sag.
Yo, fake PB.
Dude, it's
Still.
that stupid B. There's two B's. There's two B's.
The UB
Yes.
is impossible, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Haunted Hall. I mean, I'm looking at that hit animation. I'm like, where am I touching you?
Impossible. save.
Yeah.
Impossible
Yep.
bees.
Beast
But
cheat.
we have Broatmeal who has to fight Kirill on Mirror. Oof.
Yeah, on the left side. It's
And unironically, fighting Kirill on Mirrored is unironically it's pretty it's
so
pretty
much harder for
disorienting.
no reason.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not
Just
any harder, but it's impossible. Yeah. That was a very clean run. Very few mistakes. You got a billion fakes.
Oh yeah, no, that I was like, before the run started, I was doing crows. Like, crow, just get it out of your system now. It's okay. You can give me fakeless in the race, and then I get the first fakeless, and I'm like, oh.
You got 5.
And then 5 afterwards, and I'm like, oh, you're
Oh.
a jerk.
He was waiting. That false hope. Let's see what else was there.
The two
So how
levels. that-
aware were you that you were? What the heck was that? What just happened?
Are you serious?
No.
Why did that cannonball not get thrown anywhere? What was that?
Was it like 1 or 2 frames too early or something? Or just oh goodness. That sucks. Now Broatmeal is as Dixie on the final hit, which is not fun.
It's a little awkward. If you know that you have to roll jump in the corner, it's fine. But anyway, brightwolfz, how aware were you of what was happening on the other half of the race?
Oh, no idea.
goodness.
No idea. Well,
No idea. I didn't have anything up.
well, you won.
I noticed that. I just pulled it up. And I knew our
Oh,
PBs.
Oh!
No.
on the very last hit.
Literally the last possible hit. That's
Broatmeal.
actual heartbreak.
Carol's being a bully.
Sleeping
Yeah,
on Kiro.
Yo, speaking of sleeping, let me just almost died at King's End.
Oh yeah, that.
No.
Yeah.
That
On
happened.
the very beginning of the fight, I'm like, I'm so out of position right now. And I'm like, how do I get out of this? And then I didn't get out of that.
You took a nap.
I took a quick snooze.
A little bit of a sabbatical. Siesta on the king. Yeah, it was a really close race all the way up until Bramble, where Broatmeal got the experience.
Ah,
Oh yeah, the other thing I could think of, you died right before the checkpoint in
parachute.
PCP.
Yeah.
That was like actually tragic.
I realized what was about to happen. And I'm like, I need to press jump, and then did so very much too late, and rolled directly to the B.
Yeah, the checkpoint just sitting there taunting you. You were dead.
And then Windy Well also decided I was not going to have a fun time.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
some improv strat. You notice you went for the jump, so you didn't have to put up with RNG roll, and then like immediately after the beetle, you just like hit a guy.
Yeah, no, the stupid green cutlass was just like coming after me. So I backed up. I thought I was far back enough, and then I still get hit. And then I fell down with Dixie like twice in the ground.
Yeah, that trick is
Yeah.
impossible with Dixie. I
was like-
swear it's
I was
harder.
panicking I was gonna
swear.
get hit by the bee, because bees were not my friend that day already.
Bees suck. I've been on record as saying the bees are the worst enemy in DKC2.
Yep.
I hate
They're
That's a
bees.
fair assumption.
That's because the bees, they're not static. They're actually oscillating, and that actually changes the hitbox.
Yeah, and it sucks.
So, yeah, indeed. That's the worst.
The
Blue
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 Diddy
goes
for the
Blue Diddy.
fans.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
blue
For the
Diddy.
fans.
Say yes to swag.
No, by
I
the
know, it's
way,
like-
I gotta have word
No.
with you.
Bring your swag
What are
balloon.
you out here doing? Grabbing swag balloon? Like, come
All the
on.
Zoomers out here not good enough to get swag balloon. I can't believe it.
Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
Swag Balloon. Say no to
Say no to swag.
Yeah. But also, you got Arctic Zip first try. My
I
God.
know.
You were so close to take damage so many times. I was like, I thought that was not gonna work.
I
but
swear I know what I'm
You
doing.
were so close.
I swear you know you did.
I
Alright.
swear.
Alright, when you
You
were
still
doing
got it, drops.
you were doing Castler, like these other people, they weren't here for your last race. They were just like,
Yes.
what's going on over here? I'm like, just chill.
It's
Children
fine,
of
fine.
You
time.
got this. You got this. I've seen this
We
one
were
before.
talking about
I've
it
seen,
during my
I've seen
practice
this
before we
movie.
started, and somebody's like, the commentators are going to freak out about Castler again, aren't they? And I'm like, oh, probably.
Probably. Yeah, you're right.
Yep, I did.
Look, I knew it. I've seen this one before.
Nice run. Nice
Awesome.
run.
Oh, nice run.
Impossible game, honestly, from Broatmeal, but you got out.
Nobody finished. Let's go.
I
Right,
enjoyed- Go ahead.
tell me about this wrong warp setup because I have not seen it.
Oh. It was like, from what I understand, it's like the very first setup that was found or something, and there's just better setups.
Warp
that have been found
setup
since.
because I have
So
not
I just
seen
never bothered
it.
to learn the new one.
Oh.
What's up,
Okay,
gamers?
valid.
It was
Yo,
like, from what I
Broatmeal.
understand, it's like the very first setup that was found or
got
something,
any
and
words
there's
to
just better
say
setups
to,
that have been found since.
Bramble Scramble.
And so I just never bothered to learn the new
And
one.
Kirill as
What's up,
well.
gamers?
Okay, valid.
I think I lost it
Hi,
in
Broatmeal.
Brambler,
You got-
and then
you
my
got
mind
any,
shut off,
got
and I
any
was
words
like,
to say
if I
to,
can't get past Brambler,
Bramble
I'm pretty much
Scramble?
done. So I think I had like a good. I actually golded World 5, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Oh,
World 5
nice.
World 5 was
But
clean.
but then World 6, I was like, all right, second try Castler, second try CLC. I can see where this is going, and I kind of just shut it down like at Screech, and I was like, all right, I think I'm just checked out. So and then that K roll was an upset, but whatever. We got blue Kongs, it's all good.
Yeah.
True.
Say yes to swag.
Failure
Blue Diddy.
I noticed like everything that was movement focused, you were doing really well. You were actually like you were saving a lot of the frames. You were going for a lot of the like really aggressive this saves like a fraction of a second, and if I miss it, I die rolls. And
Yeah.
all those working out, it was just the wrong warps. Just did not want to play well today.
Yeah, it's just I believe an off night. I practiced before this for a good hour or two, and I hit everything like nonstop. I will say, I am proud of myself. That was a Vine clip in a race,
Yo,
so I'm happy with
Yeah.
that.
Yay!
nice run.
Yeah.
Big fine
That-
clip.
that's my positive takeaway from this. But GG, Brightwolf,
Oh, GG.
Yo, and you got the G.
and I got the G.
Oh, in the swag G? Okay, I just lost.
Yeah, but you got swag balloon though.
That's true.
Oh, you went for swag balloon? Nice. That's the way to do it.
Somebody appreciates it.
I eyed it and I was
Say no
like,
to
I went
swag.
for this last time and I kind of got stung by it, and everyone was like, no, don't go for swag. And then this time I was like, all right,
Don't go
won't.
for swag.
Don't go for swag.
I'm thumbs downing.
stay on target and fail Brambler 5 times.
Hell, Brandon.
Oh, yo.
That's exactly.
Hate to
That's
see
the
it.
kind of swag we need.
That level's initials are that way for a reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at you,
I think after the first miss, I was kind of like thrown off, and I was just like, well, hopefully I can get
Yeah.
this on the second. And my
I
trend in
noticed on
runs,
one of them you went for the corner.
that was my like mental backup, but I wasn't jumping high enough into the actual like spot to clash, because I was just shaken
Yeah.
up and I was like just throwing it
And the one you
unintentionally.
got
so.
it. You just sent it. You did the
Mhm.
cornerless
Yeah.
strat and worked out, proving once
Yeah.
and for all that corner is guys.
Yeah, for sure. So, anyways,
But Bright Wolf, I can appreciate the fact that you went for Dixie Mud Hole.
Yeah, the Dixie wrong warp.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just don't know the other one. Again, old strats.
No
Die
big
hard.
deal.
I'm glad I didn't spend 4 minutes in Webwoods this time. If anything, I golden Webwoods.
Yeah, that was.
Yes.
I mentioned that too. The last race, kind of a tragedy, but you escaped unscathed this time. Looked pretty confident too.
Parachute Panic just decided to take that time loss instead this time. Just like here. It's okay, I can make up for it.
Welcome to DKC2 Primer, as I said earlier.
We're good speed game. All right. What we got? The losers bracket. Let me take a peek here. All right, Brightwolf. So you're gonna be playing the winner of Icterus versus 2chan.
That's
Should be
gonna
good.
be a tall order.
that'll be a good match.
It is definitely in the realm of possibility. You have another real cracked run like this one. Absolutely pull it off.
Yeah, 43:55 is a really good time. Like I was hoping for at least like a 43 or 44, and then I saw the time slipping away, and I was just like, guess not.
Yeah.
Because the goal was like around there for the run, but I don't know.
Impossible game in the
Impossible
Truly-
game.
truly
Yeah.
impossible.
This game is hard as what the fuck.
I mean,
This
Especially-
game is hard.
If you guys need extra comms going forward, I am now available. So
Thanks, bro.
yeah, no.
just put
Thanks
in your
again.
name, no problem.
Thanks again though to Restream and comms and to Brightwolf for the match tonight. I really appreciate you guys and the tournament. So big shout outs to all of you.
I mean, shoutouts to Bane for doing the restream, the absolute legend. He's pretty much been carrying this tournament on his back with along
Yeah.
with Catherine, honestly.
Big thanks to Bean.
I'm just happy to be here. So in a couple hours here, we have Crosby and Parsec. Wait, no, that's 2 p.m. Eastern, not 2 a.m. Ignore me. 12 hours from a couple hours from now. That's the only thing on the docket for Wednesday.
Yep.
Yep. We got Thursday. We got Hazel coming up with Beazle, Blueberry, and Colors and Colors. Both in the losers bracket. Get the upset match coming in on a Thursday afternoon.
But then on Friday and Saturday, oof, we have a
Okay.
couple of stacked races.
Stacked.
Definitely,
Sabroso versus Rock and Josh at 9 p.m. Eastern, and of course that's also a doubleheader with Land versus Panda. That's actually gonna be
Yeah, the Glanda.
that's
The
Panda
Glanda.
one.
Nice.
But I
Wait,
think
what?
the ones people are looking forward to is at 11
p.m. Eastern, LZ versus Waffle.
Dude, the
This
old
one is
boy.
gonna be
The
sick.
old boy.
That's
Ooh.
gonna
Waffle
be
42.
Yeah, that's some content right there.
Yep.
So stay tuned. Definitely a real fun way to go into your weekend. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. See you next time.
Yeah, thanks, chat, and nice runs, gamers.
Nice runs once again. Is there anything else anyone want to add? I guess with the science, I guess not. But of course, and as always,
Yo, heck Randy.
yes,
No,
thank
love
you.
Ramby.
Yes,
Heck on guard.
Heck on, yeah, agreed. Heck on
guard,
guard.
Dang fish.
Hey, but of course, as always, there's only one way to win a DKC stream. Rolling out.
Rolling out.
Rolling
Rolling
out.
out.
Now.
G gamers.